Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Spill with Phyna as usual. So today I will not be speaking pidgin English. You get why? Oh, there is a why. Today, you see, Lovers' Day was really hot, yeah? I don't know, a lot happened that day. A lot happened, and today I have somebody really special to have this conversation with. And guys, I have Khaid in the building. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I know this sitting is not something new to the viewers. Yeah, it's not something new. But today we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day. Khaid, what did you do on your Valentine's Day? Because I was supposed to be your Val, right? And I did not see you. Because I didn't see you. I didn't get flowers. I didn't get nothing.
No, our Valentine is work now. That's our Valentine.
All right. Now you guys have heard it. Our Valentine is work. Yeah. So, anyways, but I'm supposed to get flowers in as much as
you get the flowers. It's coming. Don't worry.
It's coming.
Flowers is coming.
Okay, so because a lot happened on Valentine's Day, I personally wanted to know what people's worst Valentine experience were, right? And I got a ton of complaints. A lot happened, and I'm like, and it's really my gender. My gender. They do the most.
Wow.
They do. Okay, so this guy said. On Valentine's Day, he said he saw his girlfriend of 8 months. They've been together for 8 months. He saw her on IG page of these pararan people. These people that do Valentine package. They came to do pararan for her. And Baba check left, check right, not be him. He wasn't the one. I don't know. What do you think is wrong with... What do you think is going on here?
Like, that's something that happened on a regular now.
Oh, it does?
That's something that happened on a regular. Like, it's just something that if I see, I will not be too like, that thing is bad, because it's something that I have seen, like, not experienced, but I've seen like a couple times. So that's something that's crazy though, because
I don't
imagine like just even feeling like the man already. You're like, yeah, and you just see somebody else. Like, that's heartbreaking though.
Okay, so if you were to be in his shoes, how will you handle it? What will you do? What will be your first move? Will you repost? Will you?
Nah. I'll just act like I didn't see it.
So what if the girl comes later on?
And like for me to be matured enough, I'll just speak about it, but it's not like maybe we want to get back together or something. Like, nah.
So you break up with her?
Yeah, like even when she if she comes to me, she might not know that I know about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how, like, to pull it off. She will not know that I know about it. So it's just like, oh, she comes and you hit her with the question, and, that's too much explaining.
Okay, you know how my gender can be. We always have an excuse. Okay, what if she be like, oh, was my brother,
No, I'm not dumb now. I'm not dumb now. It happens, like, they have the, like, most innocent face.
The girls that do these things, right?
They can have, like, the most innocent face. So you just have to, like, be a man, stand on your ground. Oh, you want to break up, you want to, like, reconcile. But me, I want to break up.
When you see something like that.
Yeah. I don't like my mind being in a space where I cannot even trust you.
Okay.
I'm the type of person that trust is like this. Like, if you just do one thing, you don't have to do it twice or thrice. If you do it once, it's gone. And I don't want you again.
So you mean you're not going to give her room to explain herself? It's just gone.
Nah, some situations, like, in some situations, like, I will want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
In some situations. But, like, bro, Valentine's Day, that stuff. Bro.
But you didn't give her gift though. Don't forget.
No, like,
what you think about that?
For you to get to that point where a guy do parana for you, don't take. So,
it's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone already. So there's no explanation you want to give. Your brother can't just pull up on you and say he wants to do parara.
Are you sure?
Or a random friend can't just. Do you know that parara stuff means a lot to?
Yes.
That parara stuff means a lot to. That parara stuff is just like saying they give you Grammy on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Well, personally, for me, if I were to be in the guy's shoes and I did not give her gifts, I think I would let it slide though.
I can never let it slide. It cannot slide. Where do you want to slide to? It cannot slide.
Okay.
Why?
So this other person said her worst Valentine experience has to be last year, where her man wasn't exactly psychic about the whole Valentine, but he wanted to do, like she wanted to surprise him, only for her to get to his house and the whole room, everywhere was decorated by someone else.
Wait, I don't get. She wanted to surprise him.
A man.
So she went to his house.
To go and do her own decoration.
Oh, then she said that already. That's like they've taken the stress off her hand now.
Okay, now, this is the same thing as that first question.
No, that's not the same thing.
No, the guy took the stress off you.
Yeah, the guy is like having some fishy, like, you know. But
Kid, you're being partial right now.
No, I'm not being partial because it might be okay. Nah, it might not be anything. It's the same thing. Because I don't even know. I wanted to say maybe the guy would have, you know, decorated this by himself, but nah. So, yeah, the guy's having some fishy stuff. You need to watch out for that guy.
Oh, so you want us to watch out for that guy now, but you don't want us to watch out for the girl. The first girl that someone did parara for.
No, watch out for the girl and the guy too now. Both of them. Watch out for both of them. Like, it's too, like, you know, on Valentine's Day is where people get to, like, see, am I really the real?
Yeah, if you're seeing one, not seeing two.
Yeah. So, on Valentine's Day, you get to see something like that. That's, like, the biggest, like, red flag for you.
All right.
Like, just leave, bro. Whatever you're still doing there, you're just, I think, maybe you believe you can change the guy or change the girl, but I do not believe in.
But I'm still following your first option. They took the stress off each other.
Yes. So it's off the stress.
But the relationship shouldn't end. Yeah. It shouldn't end.
It shouldn't. After that Valentine's Day, it should end. After you guys enjoy what you want to enjoy.
Okay. So tell me, what has been your own worst Valentine experience?
I've never had, like, you know, I've never celebrated Valentine based on the fact that I've never, like, had somebody that celebrate Valentine.
Okay.
Like, in my own life, let me just say, since I've been existing, I've never celebrated Valentine. Nobody has ever surprised me on Valentine's Day or do anything on Valentine's Day.
But you have a girlfriend?
No, I do not have a girlfriend.
So you don't celebrate Valentine?
No, if I have a girlfriend, that's on the other hand, I will try and see, you know.
You try and see?
Yeah, it probably would be fun.
Okay.
And stuff, but now that I do not have a girlfriend, even when I used to, like, you know, have, like, we didn't celebrate Valentine. So it wasn't really like a thing. And for me, Valentine is not still like a thing. It's just like a normal day for me.
Well, I think life became so bad that Valentine is now centered around lovers. I think Valentine is supposed to be show love to everybody, anybody.
Yeah, that's how, I don't know how the earth is revolving now. The earth is revolving around personal goals now. So
wait, but the way you are sounding, is it that you don't have girlfriend to celebrate Valentine, or even if you have, you will not celebrate Valentine?
No, if I have, and I see like my partner fancy like Valentine. My partner is really like big on Valentine. You know, it's your partner. You want to do anything that will make them happy.
Yeah,
you feel me? So if I get a partner now, if I have like a girlfriend now, and she's like really big on Valentine, she's really big on, oh, let's celebrate Valentine. Let's go out, let's do this. I will definitely do it because I want to make her happy. You feel me? But now that I don't have, we stay.
Oh Lord, I'm a kettle. Maybe you're a spoon. Okay, this person said, my worst Valentine experience was when my so-called partner who hated me low-key. People get stories, sha. My worst Valentine experience was when my so-called partner who hated me low-key, they couldn't do much. They couldn't do much because business was not booming for them at that point, and I took it upon myself to go all out for us, only for this man to make a bloody scene at the restaurant. We were meant to have dinner. We were meant to have dinner at embarrassing me because, people write these stuff to me, right? At embarrassing me because I paid for everything. We broke up after the incident because he could not stop talking about how I made him less of a man. Okay, in summary of this is that the girl is saying because her boyfriend's business was not booming, she decided to do the whole thing. She took the guy out to a restaurant, she paid for everything, and now the guy is feeling less of himself and transferring the aggression or frustration back to her. So I think something is wrong with this man.
Nah, he's a psychopath.
Yes.
Yeah,
But what do you think about that though? Maybe a girl takes you out and she handles the whole thing.
That's like for you to know that, that's real love right there. That's something real right there. For you to like transfer the aggression of like, although there's a particular time in life where you start feeling like, like this is not right. You're not supposed to be the one like providing less. You feel me? But like based on you and your partner, that's something that your partner should never even perceive. Like you're feeling that way. You feel me?
All right.
So like making your partner like transfer the aggression to your partner because she actually took you out. For me, if I was in that situation, I would be like the happiest man ever. Because now I feel like, I have a strong backbone. All I just have to do is work hard. Like keep on working to make myself straight. And when I'm good, like this person is somebody that I feel like, she has something for herself. She has something going for herself. So we'll definitely match up. But for you to be angry that she took you out and paid for everything, I think that's jealousy.
From the man.
Yeah, I think that's jealousy. Jealousy comes in different ways. That's jealousy, and that's also ego. That's pride.
Yeah, so I think I have personal experience with that P of...
You?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me hear.
Okay, I think so all my life, I've never dated a guy that spends on me. I've never been in a situation where I date a guy and...
She needs to date me.
Oh my God. I've never been with a guy that spends on me, so it's always reverse. I'm always the one. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're always
yes,
the one.
I'm always the one.
Odogu.
So most of the time, I do it because I really like love the person. But at the end of the day, the guys make it seem like, okay, like my last one, he made it seem like I was trying to show off. Man, I'm not showing off. This is you who can't spend penny on me. And this is me who has this free heart. And I really, 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 really like you.
Yeah, like, sometimes it's just like, I do not know how they were. I do not know what they have in them. Like, I do not know their character and their attributes. But, sometimes as a man, if I'm in a relationship and my girlfriend is always like spending, like, it's not something we need to go back and forth or argue. It's just communication. Hey, like you're spending, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to show me that, you can provide for me, like as a woman, like you're trying to show me that, you're capable of some things. But, sometimes let me be demanding like the stuff.
Okay.
It's not something that will not start getting angry
right
about. It's just something.
But most of the time it's anger. Yeah. Okay, so I had this experience. He really, 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 really like got angry. And this was after I like solved his biggest problem. Like when he was like, he needed to do this. He needed to solve this thing. He didn't, if he can do, like he was down. I could see he was down.
Yeah.
And I solved this problem. One sec. And the next minute, you're like, well, I want to discuss with you. I feel you are showing off with this.
No. That's out of the, if you can't help yourself in some situations and your woman helps you, like that's something you should be grateful for. That's something you should be grateful for. That's not something you should.
So I want to get your opinion on something. So I had 2 cars, right? Both my cars were not tinted.
Yeah.
So I wanted to tint the cars. And I asked my then boyfriend, I was like, oh, his car was tinted. I was like, okay, who tinted your car? Help me call the person to come tint my car. And he said, okay. And the guy came. The guy was in a compound. He finished the 2 cars and he called me, Madam, I don't do finish. Oh. I was like, okay. Because he told me that when the guy is done, I should let him know. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I said, okay, I told him and I told the guy to call him. And in the next 5 minutes, he called me back. Madam, he remain one money. I'm like, I don't get. How much should take Tintam? He said 15,000. That's 30,000 naira. How much in sent for you? He said 15,000. So I called him. This was a week after I spent 6 figures. Do you get? I called him. I'm like, what's up? You paid for 1 car? He said, yes. I said, why? He said, there's love in sharing. I think that was the day my feelings died for him, actually.
No, I think that's childish.
And that was the day my feelings really, really died for him.
Yeah, because to be matured in everything, for your partner to, firstly, for your partner to call you and say, oh, I want to tint my car, or I want to do this stuff. You just have to be most times in relationship, it's not about showing love or saying you love them. It's about showing how much your intellectual is working. So in that situation, I do not know about other people. I do not know his financial status. But if I'm good financially, that's not even something. I'll be like, oh, use my car, right? Probably before you come back, I already have tinted both car.
Right.
And you're not even going to hear anything about the money or call. Or I'm gonna just tell you,
I said that day,
worry about it.
Honestly, that was the day that was the day my feelings died. I didn't tell him because I'm that type. Because 15,000 was nothing to me.
Yeah.
In fact, paying for the cars were nothing. But it was because he already told me to let him know when the guy and that would have been the first time I would eat his money. To be frank, to be frank, that would have been the first time I would eat his money. At some point, I remember I told the guy to transfer the money back to him because I remember not talking to him for 2 days. And the 3rd day, I was calm because that's me. I don't get angry for too long. And we were calm again. But I just knew that the feelings, it was not there.
Yeah, that's just realizing there's love, and there's a stage of realizing. And there's a stage of deciding. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's for me. I see love as a stage, right? The whole sweet part, and everything, and the realizing, this is time. This is the time to you're out of. You love this person, but you're out of that zone now. You just want to know this person.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's a stage where most people they either fall off or they continue. And I feel I do not know what stage you were, but I just feel for you to just notice that attitude at that particular time, that's just
well, I would say at that stage, I think it was actually time for realization because I think that was the first time. Because if I actually wanted to tint my car, I would have I would have somebody else to ask. Do you have somebody?
You calling me and telling me, oh, you want to do this thing? I see it as a love sign. You're sharing, you're actually sharing, you're actually talking.
So what do you think about a girl sharing her problems with a man?
Yeah, I think that's one of the most essential part, if you're in love. Share your problems. Let me see how vulnerable you are. Let you see how vulnerable I am. You need to get in my space. Let me get in your space. Let me hear your problems. Let me I just need to see how, if I tell you my problem, how you're going to handle it. Most times you tell people your problem, man, just stays like that. That's to show you that, not this person does not love you, or maybe this person is actually not a caring type of person. But sharing your problems with your partner just makes, for me, in my own sense, it just makes me know you're opening up to me. Now you're
So you mean it's not a problem?
Sharing your problems with your partner, nah.
Wow.
For me, it's not a problem. You share your problem with me. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. When I have a problem, I'm gonna speak to you too.
Then I think I've always been in toxic relationships because I think he made me feel it was a problem to the extent I stopped telling him my problems. Yes. And most time my problems weren't the one I would be needing financial help. Though then they were more like, I just want to hear what you have to say about it. But he made it seem like I was stressing him. He made it seem, there was a day he even said, do you know I have my own problems? I'm like, yes, you tell me your problem and I even help you solve your own problem. Okay, I think it was that statement I made that got him angry. I'm like, you see? So because you do this, because you do...
Yeah, sometimes people are in, like, as I tell people are in, like, different times. People are in different times every time. It's just like, you might be in a happy mood and you might say something happy. I might be in a sad mood.
Okay.
What you say happily might hurt me, like, because I'm not in a good mood. I'm in a sad mood. So most times the relationship is just like you need to know like what space your partner is. That's why it's good to like.
If it's about space, I read space a lot. This is just after us laughing, cuddling, kissing, and all that, and I just like, you know what, this is, and you just.
Yeah, that's I don't know what to call that one. That's,
I think that's a major problem for guys. Some guys, they can't stand the fact that a girl has more money than them or more successful than them. So, in your own case, can you be with somebody that is richer than you?
That's like I love that question. that's like, bro, you're taking stress out of my body. Just have that money, bro. First of all, let me be honest, right? So, mammon, like money, is like most people like they people tend to follow like just what the world say. Money does not buy problems. Money does not, bro.
Money.
Stop that, bro.
Money buy happiness,
like,
bro.
Money is like, for me, money is like when there's like when a female she's richer than me. As far you do not let it affect the way you see me, or you do not let it affect the way we communicate, or it start making you feel like, oh, you're bigger than me or something. Like, you just need to like put your attitude right. Let me know, oh, this is what you want. And I believe in boundaries. In relationships, like, let there be boundaries, bro. Like, do not allow because, oh, this is somebody you love. How do they call it? See finish or something. Let there be boundaries. Although she's richer than you, but like, bro, like, move in a way like she's richer than you, but she's going to perceive you like, yo, I think this guy is like, this guy has something going on for himself. He can figure out himself. So if you're richer than me, that does not mean maybe I should not like the relationship. I'm definitely going to love you because firstly, I need to provide for my woman. You feel me? But my woman being able to provide for herself is another like flex on his own. So yeah, I feel like if you're richer than me, I will rush into the relationship. I will rush. I will not even think.
It's just like me. What I do say is I'm single right now. So what I say is everybody be like, oh, Phyna, get in a relationship. I be like, I can actually date anybody. I'm not telling. I don't want to be. I don't want to get into. I've never chop my money. I don't know how a man's money tastes. Like a guy that I'm dating, I don't know how it tastes. I feel I want to get into a relationship, even if I don't even want your money. As long as you love me, you care for me. Don't worry. I will buy all my things myself. Don't worry. But if a guy gives me anything, it's a plus for me. And
I think he just has to be like thoughtful to the extent where you have money, so it shouldn't be money. You should try and get gifts, something to just make you smile.
Yes, little things. It doesn't even have to be something really, 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 really big.
A woman that has something going for herself is like a really big help to a man, though.
To a man, I mean, you will not buy bone straight. You will not buy clothes. You will not send money for our younger brothers.
Even though she can afford 10 bone straight, sometimes just be thoughtful to that extent that you just buy it, and she's gonna be like, even though I can afford this, but you still got it. Like, that's how thoughtful you are. Like, so.
Well, in this Valentine brouhaha, this one said, hey, my worst Valentine's experience is every year because I'm single to stupor. I always watch my friends get gifts for I always watch my friends get gifts, and I'm just looking and doing God when, and the oppression is too much. Some people are even on billboards. God, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, I saw that stuff.
I saw.
Who posted it?
I saw it.
Somebody posted it. I was trying to like figure out what was billboard about. Then I think I just saw it before I entered.
Yeah,
I saw it.
But
I'm like,
do you think that's sick?
Billboard, like that's I don't know, that's show off.
It's trash.
That's show off.
Because why on okay, the one I saw, I think it was the man, a lady,
trash.
and a child.
I don't think it's trash, but I think it's show off. I
So
think
what are you showing off?
You just want to let for you to just like, it's a Valentine's Day, like I don't know, Valentine need to be low-key as possible.
Do you get like billboards? Nobody know you,
then
man.
You take it out to the nah. Stop doing that, bro.
No, I didn't really like the whole billboard shit. To me, I call it trash. If I have a man tomorrow and he puts me on billboard in the name of love, no, we'll have problem. We would have serious problem.
I don't know. Some people love how I can't define. Love does not have 1 minute to it. So
yeah, right. That's it.
Wherever it is, I don't know. But like billboard, that's another level. But I do not know though.
That's another level of love. Okay, so this person said, my worst Valentine experience was when I got into a fight with my man a few days to Valentine. This girl don't fuck up. Now why you go quarrel your man a few days to Valentine?
No.
Why will you quarrel?
That's the biggest Valentine's fuck up. Not worst experience.
There's no I'm sorry.
Fuck up.
There's no I'm sorry, because the guy or the girl will have to wait till after Valentine before they want to listen to you. Well, this person said my worst Valentine's experience was when I got into a fight with my man a few days to Valentine's Day, and we were not speaking that period, only for me to find out after we broke up that he intentionally picked a fight with me because he was married and wouldn't be able to spend the day with me, a whole married man. But this is not making sense. How would she say she didn't know?
The guy is being smart. That guy is a smart guy.
The smart guy.
That guy, that bad guy.
But how would she say she didn't know he was married?
He was married. I don't know. Yeah, it happens though.
Yeah?
Like people might be, like it happens very well. That's something that's rampant now. Like, that's something that you can hear on a normal basis. I wouldn't be surprised because married men still like, go out with like young ladies and without them even knowing that they are married. Like, you feel me?
Are you serious?
The earth is, bro, the earth is dying, bro. Things are happening, bro.
But what happens to equalities in this gender? So why can men cheat comfortably and women can't cheat in the name of marriage?
Nah, I think that's something that, yes, that's something that needs to be spoken on. Men don't cheat comfortably.
They do.
And, how am I going to put it? It's equal, right? When a guy cheats and a female, like, to be honest, when a guy cheats and a female, like, and his woman or something catch them, women are emotionally attached to things easily.
Okay.
That's something that you need to know. Mm-hmm. Women are emotionally attached. A woman, you can see a female that might say, oh, he cannot change and leave him. That's probably due to her experience before.
Yeah.
But like most female would say, oh, hope you won't do it again or something like that. And before you know, they get back together. Mm-hmm. But a guy, out of the trauma, like, the
so
trauma
it's
like,
good, okay. So you're telling me now that it is calm for a girl to have that trauma and still forgive and go back. But
no, I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm saying it's something that happens. Like, it's something that definitely
they can't
happens.
just stand cheats.
Like a female would definitely catch like a partner cheating or something, but they still have that soft spot because they've been emotionally attached. Like, but a man too is emotionally attached too. But like, I don't know if females think towards like the trauma of like, when you were doing it.
So guys,
but a guy, bro, that trauma is crazy. Like, they be like, oh, so you let another guy, like, bro, that shit is definitely is going to be in your head. Even if you weren't willing to do it, or or you were like, let me just say you were forced, like for you to like get in, like that's how the trauma is, like for a guy, like it's bad up to that extent. Like even if you were forced, like what do you find? Like what were you thinking when you were going there, or what?
Guys are just being biased.
Nah.
Guys are just being biased because you cheat on these ladies every day. The girl will cry, she'll go through a lot, blah, blah, blah. She'll still forgive you and she'll come back to the relationship. But then when she cheats, you can't stand it. You are doing, but there was a time it came out and you told them to put it back. That's too much.
I think that's what God put in us. I don't know, because it's just like that. So I'm not advising like you to cheat or anything, bro. But I'm just saying, like me now, right? If a female cheats on me, like, bro, nah, bro.
It's gone.
It's gone. Like, for me to even like know, if you're being honest, you come to me, you speak to me, you're being matured about it, then we'll break up in a matured way.
But in all of this, there's a breakup. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah. For me, like, there are people in the world, right? If they cheat once and they tell you, oh, I'm going to change, like they're going to change, right? And there are some guys that still stand and believe, oh, they will change.
Yeah.
But to be honest, to help you, my type of person is like, trust, it fucks with my head a lot. If you fuck up once like this, just know, like, trust is definitely going to fuck up the relationship. On my own part, I'm definitely going to be the one that's going to fuck up. Even after I forgive you and everything, I'm still going to fuck up, because every time, I do not know. I'm just like that, to that extent.
You keep seeing the whole scenarios.
I'm definitely going to be trust into it. So to help you, I believe you can change, but like, not
with you anymore.
You know, you have to, like, it's just honesty. Keep yourself in a position where love is like, nobody's like not prone to cheating. Everybody can cheat. Anybody.
No. Don't say everybody.
No.
Don't say
like,
everybody.
Let me be honest with you.
Myself, when I'm dating anybody, as long as I am dating, I don't cheat.
So it's like this, right? It's like this, right? There's nobody that is not open. There's nobody that is not, like, is it vulnerable? There's nobody that's not capable of cheating. You just have to be like smart. Like, you're in a relationship, you know, oh, cheating is this. See, the devil is crazy. Devil mad gone.
Go set you up.
They say me, if I'm doing this and I know my boundaries. Nah, you just pray. Just pray. Even the Bible says, and lead us not into temptation. It's not because of maybe temptation is just, like, Jesus literally added it, and lead us not into temptation. I'm not talking about cheating now. Let's talk about everything as a whole. And lead us not into temptation, because Jesus too was in that temptation.
Yeah, he was.
He conquered.
Yeah, he
right?
did.
But he's letting you know that, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Don't even pray to be in it.
Yeah.
That's it. God, I know you put me in some things that you know I'll get through, but please do not just put me there. Like, don't just put me there. So you just have to be wise. Oh, this environment, not because you stand on your ground that I cannot cheat. If the guy invites me to the side, let me go because I know myself.
Yeah.
Like, situations bring about situations too.
Okay, so tell me about this whole age difference in dating. What do you say about it? Especially when the girl is older than the guy. This dates P. What do you think about it? Because some people say it's bad.
A lot of people say.
So now, let's use us as an example. So going through most of our comments on the video we post, they are business-wise. So a lot of people be like, "Oh, Phyna is dating this guy. Oh, Phyna is dating."
For?
Yes. So I want to know something. Is it really bad for...
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, you don't go through comment sessions?
Nah.
So we have a lot of it. Even more of these Twitter influencers, they've decided to... they've even tagged me 30 plus. Say, Phyna is 30
my
plus.
phone, like, I'm a very weird person. My phone always stay like 2 hours away from me. Most times I just be in the studio sleeping.
Yeah, you know me, they tag me. I'm always online.
I've seen the comment. I've seen the comment, but I didn't know it was like was up to that extent.
Yeah, it is. Even especially on Twitter, it's worst. There's one Twitter influencer that tagged it.
I don't even.
Phyna is 30 plus. And she's dating. I'm like, how?
I don't even like log in on Twitter like that. I just go there, post and leave because they are so toxic on that app. I think since when something happened, I just stayed off the app. But if I post, I just go there to post. So if you're saying Twitter, then definitely.
Yeah. So let's leave that. So what's your take about age difference in dating? Do you think age is really just a number or it's something more?
So definitely you can't just go out and say age is just a number. That's wrong, actually. But with this dating and love stuff, right? Me as a person, because of where I'm at in life, me as a person, you know, the position where I am personally, I do not get to like associate with like people that are younger than me. Not because I do not want to, but because I do not find myself in that environment most times.
Yeah.
Most times I see myself in an environment where I'm around people that are way older than me and stuff. And due to that, like, you know, that's just the environment where I'm surrounded with right now. So due to that, most of the females like that I will get to see might be older than me. And we might have a connection. Though most of the females that I've been with, like they are older than me and they do not really have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Right? But you know, it's just like the environment for me. But for you to see it as a problem, I do not feel like that's a problem. The only thing I feel that matters in a relationship is understanding. If you guys are not understanding each other, then please do not be there. But as long as you guys are understanding, like you guys understand each other, you do things like that pleases each other, you love each other like genuinely, then age is not, I do not feel like age is an issue.
So from your own experience that you've had connection with girls that are way older, you've been with someone younger too, right?
Not really. In my life, like not really. Like back when I was like in the street and everything, that's where I used to like see people that are younger. And at that time, I wasn't really serious with like relationship. I just wanted to, you know.
Yeah. So tell me, is there any difference? Do you think there is difference with an older girl and a younger girl, like sense of maturity or sense of anything?
You know, firstly, right? Firstly, if you are with an older girl, let me just say a younger girl and another girl, difference, right? So the difference is when like the you see like how the older ones are matured and had experiences before. The younger ones they probably have experience, but you know, you still need to like, oh, you're younger. Let me put you through some things.
Yeah.
Let me open you to some things. But when you're with a mature girl, I mean like an older girl, you know, love basically humbles like the female.
Yeah.
Love
no
always
the
humbles
age.
the female. You automatically turn to the baby. Right? Yeah, that's how love is.
Yeah.
No matter how old you are, you automatically turn to like the baby. So, right? You just need to like, I like a female like that knows her boundaries. I'm not saying the younger ones do not have, but I've mostly experienced it with people that are older. Like she has boundaries for herself. Like I'm the guy, but this is what I cannot do in your life. Like this, I do not fuck with this part of your life. Right? Yeah, that keeps me a lot like, yo, I love this person, but like she has boundaries. I need to respect her for this. Right? And it just I think the older ones still like put an idea. For me, I'm just saying for me, the younger ones still have ideas.
Yes.
The ones that are younger than me, they have ideas. They do things, great things.
Yeah.
Right? That's really great. But in my experience, like, you know, being with older people, like, it's just like, put me on my toes. Like,
yeah.
Put me on my toes. Give me ideas. Like, you know, made me feel like, so, like, this is my solace type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yeah. So, since you said you've never celebrated Valentine with anybody, I think by now, at least, even if according to you, you said maybe your partner should be someone that is big on Valentine and all that. Okay, what's your own ideal kind of way to? Some people are doing chopper, some are doing billboards, some are getting flowers everywhere. What's something you feel you really, 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 really want to do for a girl on Valentine's Day?
For a girl, to be honest, if I will ever celebrate Valentine, if I'm gonna get a girl and I'll celebrate Valentine, in my life though, I'm not really this type of person like to be out there and shit. Like the whole relationship stuff, to be out there, right? But if I do want to celebrate Valentine, like with somebody I love, wow, it's just something low-key, get you gifts. Let's just stay at home, like do things, communicate, get you gifts. Let's talk, we'll still get.
Oh yeah, I get you. I know what you're saying. I know where you're coming from.
Although things are gonna go down, but let's just be like, that's our moment. Like it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Now that the world has circulated around couples, just couples. Yeah, let's just make it a couple thing. Like, you feel me? Today, let's just stay together, celebrate it, love each other. Probably go out, just low key.
Yeah.
Just do something low key. Probably take you out a picnic or something where we can be alone. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's just couples. We just want to be alone.
Yeah.
And mostly I'll just respect if we talk. Like, just share out some things. Air out some things. It's a day for honesty. It's a day for loving.
It's a day to know if you're sim 1 or sim 2.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I've never gone on dates. I've never gone on a date with a guy before. Like a guy that I'm dating. I've never gone on a date. I've never gotten.
I did that once though.
You did that once?
Even after I blew up, I did it once.
Oh yeah? So how was it like?
It was good. I was happy. Like, I finally got the courage to take a girl out. I used to be so scared of taking a girl out. I used to be so scared of.
Well, myself, I've not gone on a date. I've not gotten surprises. Normal than they not talk of Valentine. I've not gotten Valentine. But I really wish for Valentine. Well, because I can actually get myself any gift I want. So I really don't see what a guy will get me that will really wow me. But if guy can just fill me with flowers, just give me a lot of flowers, plenty flowers.
So you go on TikTok and start.
Flowers.
Nah.
Yeah, so imagine opening a door to a room filled with flowers. That guy has killed me.
That's romantic.
Yeah, that guy should just carry me. Like, we should just be going. So, well, future boyfriend, future husband, I'm looking forward to a room filled with flowers though.
Yes, sir. Me too.
Rooms filled with flowers?
No, room filled with money. Just do that one like this. I will love you forever. Anyway, I see some stocks, bro. I will love you forever.
Okay, well, that's also good. That's nice. But personally also, so about the age peak with dating, because of where I come from, because of the country where we came from,
yes,
it's making it really, really, really difficult. And I must say, since I blew up since 2022, I have had more of younger guys asking me out. But yes, I have more of younger guys asking me out than my age mates. I'll get them, I'll be like 2, 5, 6 years older than them. I'm 26. So they are always around 20, 21, 22, and though they're always, sometimes they're taller than me, like there are guys that I can actually chill with, but because of the community, because of the whole,
made it like look.
Yes, and I think that's why I'm actually single, because if I had a guy that is like 2 years older than me that asked me out, I was okay, make I just do first. Do you get? But because I don't get that type, though I get them, but they're always straight to the point, like one night stand, and me, I'm not on that P. So the only people that profess love and say, oh, Phyna, I really like you. Oh, Phyna, I want to do this. Oh, Phyna, they're always young, and I'll be like, God, why? God, why? And I don't know how to handle it. I don't know what to do. At the end, I'll just tell them off. I'll just tell them off. I'll tell you know what?
Connection. You're definitely gonna see somebody younger or older.
Mm-hmm.
For me, right, to vibe with people, I always like first thing ever. If you want to get me, just connect with me.
Mm-hmm.
If you can like get me to connect with you, like I see like, oh, you got intellectual.
Mm-hmm.
You're really like, you speak based on like, you do not just speak normal things. Because, me as a person, I like I don't know. I just like seeing things for what it's not actually. So I just need to speak on that level to me. Like, not just speak, just behave on that level to me. All my life, I grew up hanging around people that are way older than me.
Yeah.
So automatically my life is up there. Like, I just want to like, automatically I get like, it's not like I despise the ones that are younger than me.
Yeah.
But automatically I grew up like being around guys that are way older than me. So that's how my mindset have been built.
Yeah.
So I would say it's like karma. Probably why I'm getting all the, like, why I do connect with like older females and older males that I do is because maybe when I was growing up, I like grew up around more people that are older than me. So I just need you to match my level of intelligence.
Yeah,
let me just put it like that. Match my level of intelligence. Let's have a connection.
Then you don't care about the age. You don't care about nothing.
Nah, I really do not care. Except you're like also
like overly. So what age is overly old for you?
For me, like I don't overly old.
Yeah.
I would say if you're, I do not know, but
like 30,
from like 28,
25,
28, I think from 28, 29,
overly old,
30. I'm gonna see like but once you're in my like 20 to 27, I still see like, oh,
yeah,
it's cool.
It's cool. Well, so coming to that, so I think when I came to Limelight in 2022, I noticed something changed about me. So before, then when I'm in a talking stage with a guy, I dey remember the reply chats, I dey, But these days I realize when I'm in a talking stage, I can forget. I'll just forget. I don't reply.
I think that's one of the reasons why most people, they just get tired of me.
Yes, I think I have that problem.
Sometimes I forget like, I got somebody.
Yeah, so there was this guy.
That happened to me in my last thing. I always forget like I got somebody and I should check up on them. I always just forget.
Yeah, I just forget. So
I'm more of like what's physically around me.
Yes. So there was this guy I was in talking stage with. I was like 3 years older. 3 years older than him still. And he was being matured. I think before I went on set, we talked for 2 days, like back to back. You would think he's going. Then the third day, I literally forgot about this guy. He was sending me message. I didn't reply third day, fourth day, till he has to stop. And I'm like, is this a problem? I'll just start asking myself, is this a problem? Or is it that I don't really like him? Or because I was feeling him those 2 days we were talking. And third day, I actually forgot. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
I'm just more of it like physically around, like, if I can see if you're physical, like I'll be more aware of you. But like, the online stuff is something that I used to do before, but out of too many traumas and this thing, so if I'm talking to somebody, no matter how I love you, I just need to like feel your presence physically.
Yeah.
Most times.
All right. Okay, so since you said you deal and what you see around, so have you tried like living with a girl? Like, have your girlfriend, any of your girlfriend ever lived with you? Like,
no. But no, I've never lived with, I've not even spent like 2 days with a girl in my life. I've not spent like 2 full days with a girl in my life. But I feel like if I get to that stage where anybody I get to date or be my girlfriend is living with me, I think we'll be more of all those like romantic types, because I'm definitely gonna be aware of it.
Yeah.
Like, and this my life is like a up and down life.
Yes.
So most times sometimes they'll be up, sometimes they'll be down, but you know, as far as I got like somebody that I really love around me. Like,
so do you want to try it?
Probably when I get in a relationship, I'll definitely try it.
Right? Okay, personally, I don't like the idea of living with your boyfriend, but I like the idea of you go spend a few, maybe at least at most that I can handle is a week. I can be with be at my boyfriend's house for like a week or through. That's calm.
You know, I don't
more than that week
because I've never tried it. But,
don't forget, that is when you get to see the real them.
Yeah.
That is when you get to know if the girl can wake up in the morning and tidy. That is when you get to know if she can prepare something. That is when you get to know if she will wake up and tell you good morning or wake up and carry her phone and
those are things that I want to experience, you know.
Yeah.
I can't be speaking out of experience.
Yes.
I want to experience and see, oh, this is how it is. Then would I want to do it again or would I just want to free?
Yeah, so one last thing before we go. I just want you to agree with me. I have an idea. I just want you to agree. So I feel to those people doing relationship out there, I feel the time you know if the lady or the guy loves you is Valentine's Day. Is that true?
No, I wouldn't agree on that.
Because everybody wants to spend Valentine with the person they really love.
Yeah, you know, most people, their love language is different. You know, love language is different.
Some are beating. Yes.
Yes, I see. Yo, if your partner's love language is beating, you need to run.
I don't know my love language. What's your love language?
I don't know. I don't think I've been in a relationship up to that where I know my love
language. I think my love language should be, I don't know. I think there's something I really like. Touches, a guy that, not like a guy that any little thing. I think I like it. Yeah.
I don't know mine.
You've not discovered.
I've not discovered yet.
Yeah, so I think I feel if I'm with my boyfriend, I'm dating and I'm with you and we're together for like 1 hour and you've not touched me or you've not... I'll ask you, did I do anything wrong? Are you hungry?
Nah.
Yeah.
Although if I would get a partner, I would really want to have like body contact and everything.
Yeah, PDAs and all that.
Not really PDA.
Yeah, not really PDAs.
What's that PDA?
PDA is... public display of affection.
Yeah, I would.
Why not? Like you go outside, you can hold your girlfriend's hand. You can hold her. You can.
That's something I do not like, though.
You don't?
I really do not like that.
So if you're in public with your girlfriend, you won't hold her.
For example, now, right? Me, that's not like I do not like it, but that's something that, to be honest, if I have a partner, unless, you tell me that, you like this and you really want me to work on this aspect, but that's just something I noticed with myself, like, it's not really part of me. It's not like I do not like it, but I forget to do it. Actually.
Well, I feel that means you don't really love the person.
No,
if you are with someone you love, you yourself, you won't know when you're doing it.
Probably. Probably. But like it's not just something that's with me.
Yeah.
Like to hold your hand, to want to like show everybody like your mind or something. I like you. Like, you know. Let people.
So are you a jealous lover or a normal guy? Like, even if you know your girl is not doing anything with the guy, maybe you see this public. So I feel public display of affection is not something you really want to do, but I think it's something you have to do to let any other person that is putting eyes know that this one is occupied. Now you're out with your girlfriend. She's sitting here. You're sitting here. You're not talking. You're not holding her, and some other guy just come and. How will you feel about that?
Firstly, my girlfriend, it's not based on me, it's based on my girlfriend. How would you, like, are you smart? Are you that, like, you know, committed to what we have? Like, a guy can pull up to you and talk to you. I might be on the other side looking. A guy, like, that's even like a sport for me because I'm happy.
You want to see?
I want to see what's going on, you know. Like, and you're my girl and somebody pulls up and, like, start talking to you. I hate all those stuff where somebody say, you're smiling. He's talking to you,
you're smiling. What's funny?
Nah, you need to, like, I need to see how free you are. Like, I need to trust you.
Yeah.
To that extent where if somebody pulls up to you, like, you know, have a conversation. It's free. You get to the part where you guys are talking about, he's talking about, do you have a relationship? You are supposed to know on my part, you are supposed to know how to discharge the person nicely. Nicely. Discharge the person. Although I do not want, like, after you tell the person that, oh, you're in a relationship, then say, but we can be friends though. Nah, that's crazy. That's on another part. But like, know how to discharge this person nicely. To not be rude. Though, but let this person know, oh, you have somebody.
Okay.
And I just need you to be, if you ever be my girlfriend, I just need you to be mature and realize that I'm on that level where I do not want to really be bothered, or I do not want to really be stressed.
Yeah, you just want to be relaxed and know, oh, I trust my woman, I know what she can do, and blah, blah, blah.
If I think I should get in a relationship when I'm ready to marry though.
Okay, guys. So we've heard, and now we know how Khaid wants his love life to be. We know the kind of woman he likes. We know what he likes and what he doesn't. I know you guys already know a few of mine. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us on this episode. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.